Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Crusader Kings 2. We're playing the YouTuber succession game. It's currently my turn as Emperor of the Roman Empire. I'm 53 now, I'm ruling with absolute power. In the last episode I went against the Aztec Empire, taking the Duchy of Toulouse. And then I went against the Arabian Empire and took the Duchy of Ascalon. We have to give Ascalon away. Behind the scenes, I've went through a couple of characters, and I'm actually gonna dole out all the land that I gained in there. So we're just gonna go in alphabetical order. You are going to gain Jaffa, I think. No, wait, over here, yeah, Jaffa. Have a landed title. You're going to gain Jaffa and all the lower titles, so that gets rid of some. We can also get you then out of our characters for special interest. Then we have Anselmo Tutibus. Oh, wait. He's part of the Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre. Is he an heir? Who's going to inherit that Brotherhood? Titular title, no de jure vassals. Eustratius Dulo. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Okay, right, you... I mean, he's already a vassal, right? He doesn't have a landed title, though. Let's just try to actually pull him out. So you are going to gain Ascalon. Where is it? County of Ascalon, with all the lower level titles. So he's now a normal dude. Which means that we can also get rid of his special interest. Then we have Antiochos, a brother of AOE, I think. Maybe not. No, it's a brother of him, actually. Interesting. Right. You are going to gain Durum. Have that, and all the lower titles. And then you have a brother, Julianos, who is also Greek. Doesn't like me too much, but I guess I could actually just give that to him. He's a bunch of children. AOE Tutibus, Traianus Tutibus. Oh no, actually... Antiochus of Durum. Who's your father? No, that's a sibling. Okay, so this is your brother. I don't want to give away more of the children. Traianus Nicetus. No, okay, I guess that's fine. Antiochus, you are no longer a person of special interest. AOE, you have Julianus as your father. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him Bishop over there. Which is going to make it difficult for AOE to give him some title, but that's fine. So you're going to gain Bishop and all the lower titles that come with it. AOE is thereby no longer a person of interest. And now all these titles have been doled out. I have way more vassals than I actually want, but I already created the Duchy of Ascalon, so now I'm going to give that away. I think Count Andreas is the best person for that, so we're going to grant you the Viceroyalty. We're just not able to actually create the Kingdom of Jerusalem, which I would like to, but that's a bit of a problem, right? I think I'm actually going to keep the Kingdom of Jerusalem title for myself then. Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire and King of Jerusalem. Sounds very, very nice. Right, I'm still at 37 of 36. This guy is up in arms. He's apparently leading a holy war against Sultan Jabir the Unready. Oh well then. Let him have his fun. He has a fair amount of troops, and because this place is actually bordering on the area, he's trying to get that whole duchy for himself. I can't fault him for that. I always encourage enterprise in my own vassals. I think that's a fine idea. Now, what can we do? I'm actually moving this army out of here because I wanna throw them out. I want to disband them, because then we're going to move against the kingdom of Andalusia to gain Valencia over here. What are you fighting for? It's fighting against the Exarchessa Helen of Aragon in the Second Aragonian Holy War for Valencia. Okay. Things are actually happening. Oh, he's just sieging that place back. That's interesting. Can I can just offer to join her war, can't I? No, actually, Kings and Crusades. I can't join her war, but I can wish her luck. Could even send her some money. Although I don't really want her to hold that that title. We'll do it now, I think. We'll just do it now. Yeah. Oh, and Exarch Chief the Wise has declared holy war for Moravia. Yeah, I guess because he's also the Exarch of Bavaria, he actually has interest in that area. That's fine. My people are actually pretty strong now. I like it. And they are moving their aggression outside of the realm, which is good. If I attack this guy... no, wait. Gotta attack your liege. Sultan Ayub of Horath Sultanate. There's no non-aggression pact against anymore. Okay then. No, yeah, no, it's actually a thing. Yeah, we're gonna have the aggression pact, the defensive pact, just popped up now. So we're gonna fight the Yoms Vikings because we want to take this stuff. Everyone is gonna gang up on us. That's gonna be pretty difficult. We have 100% threat. 95% threat. You are considered threatening enough that even your own religious head and holy orders from your religious group will defend other defensive pacts from you. So are my own guys gonna be in that? Aztec Empire is gonna be in it. Denmark has an emirate. County of Laodicea. Really? Laodicea. Isn't that a place down here? Yeah, Laodicea. You're independent? Defending against Dukes Orestes of Cilicia and Cilician war to make Gregoras of Laodicea pay tribute. And fighting in Trachesian Laodicea and the Jure War of Laodicea. Okay, that's why that person is completely independent. Which should not happen. Which should not happen. They're actually in a defensive war. How did you manage to become independent in all this? This is not a thing. You belong to my empire. That's supremely weird. Supremely weird. And it's even more weird that he is gonna join a defensive pact against me. I mean, the Cilicians are actually winning. Where is the Dukes of Cilicia? Dukes of Anatolia, Dukes of Cilicia. Do you require help? I can't join your war. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let that play out before I actually move into that war. Maybe we'll actually let the threat die down a little bit. Okay, and she has created the Duchy of Langobardia. Ah, crap! I should have done that. Now she has another ducal title again. She has usurped the title County of Apulia. Okay, so she's taken this place. Interesting. I mean, she's super happy. I could revoke the title Duchy of Langobardia, then give it back to her. That's gonna lower her opinion by -60. Yeah, still, I will do it. Give back your title. Okay. You're gonna gain it back as a viceroyalty, but you're not gonna hold it on your own. That's fine. She's gonna be not too annoyed by this, because you actually gained the title back. Magistros Exarch Gerolime is doing a superb job. I'm having trouble with a town and a castle in Rome, and I shall of course send my Magistros to try and increase the relation between them and us, but which one should I start with? Castle. Feudal vassal opinion. Nice. I could do that. The castle. That's very helpful. I'm over the vassal limit though. It's a problem. I really want that kingdom over here. I could do with that. And they already took back that castle. That holy war is going nowhere, which is a shame. Sultanate of Mauritania. I can't attack that guy either, because he's also in a defensive pact. I inherited the kingdom of Croatia from the despot. Okay. I'm thinking, he's actually kind of loyal already. Why not give him the second despot title. And I don't have to raise both of those troops separately. On the other hand, it's less people that can conspire against me. How are you? You still hate me. You hate me. Why are all these people hating me? Duchy of Croatia. He's part of the Ingling family. That's weird. He's a Croatian dux. Yeah, I think he looks fine. So half the Kingdom of Croatia and the lower titles. What is that? Duchy of Benevento. He's the Count of Foggia. It belongs to Serbia. Who's your liege lord? This guy. He only has this place, County of Foggia. I actually would like this to go back. I know, that already de jure belongs to Serbia, yes. Annoys me every time I see it. Okay then, dude. Have the viceroyalty. Have fun. See now, more loyal? Yeah, he's at 100, which is nice. Okay then. Fights happening all over. She is complaining about her dark cell. How about the oubliette then? Eh? And he's complaining. He's the Strategos of Themis. What are you? You're just a normal Serbian count. What I could do, because he's a traitor, like, just gonna pull this, and then I'm gonna grant this place to this guy with the viceroyalty, have the duchy, do that, which brings me down to the vassal limit that I want to be at, and then I'm just gonna ransom him out, let him rot. So he's gonna go. Yes, that worked well. Now, do I want to fight the whole world for this little place? I guess so. He's complaining about her dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodations. She's just a child. Why do I have you even in here? I'm gonna ransom her out. Yes. I'll be merciful. Okay. People are leaving my dungeons now. We're finally gaining a proper amount of money because our retinue is nearly completely replenished. He's complaining about his dark cell. Yeah, I don't really care about him either. So let's just ransom him. Let him rot. Gonna ransom him for some proper money. Factions are actually not that strong. We still have the increased council power with 42%. My son is in there. Exarch of Africa and the Exarch of Taurica. But overall, things should improve. I mean, it's still 70, but in 71... I know, revoked vassal titles actually has been pushed up to 75 because I revoked another one. Crap. Oh well then. Oh well then. I guess I gotta just strike while the iron is hot. We'll go after this guy. Where is he? Sultanate of Andalusia. My friend, you will have war declared on you. We're gonna do that for... Well, he's actually nearly there for taking back this place. So let him do that. Now he's gonna smush Aragon. Which is then kind of gonna stop to cause problems for me. Oh, people have arrived to plunder in my land. Oh yeah, up there north. I can't really do much against that. Can I usurp Pannonia yet? Cannot usurp the sole primary title of a ruler of another religion who still holds land within it. Okay. I want to usurp Toulouse though. Can I do that? No, it's 72. And he's at war. Yeah, that's annoying. He usurped the title Duchy of Tripolitania. He has the Exarch of Africa as his liege lord. I don't think I care about that. Don't think I care about that at all. How many troops are you going to give me? 2,000. Okay, that's not a lot. Oh! Really? These guys can think that they can plunder right next to me? Like, right next to me? That's not a thing. That is just not a thing. Got defeated. Well, that bought me enough time to actually kill those fools. Die! Go away, this is my land. Pesky buggers. Pesky raider buggers. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do this now. So, where's the threat level? I mean, I could wait until I'm under 95% threat. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Valencia. Let's go for it. I want more land. Okay, we have basically the whole world is at war with me now. Bunch of people over here, bunch of people in the east. I just gotta be quick. Gotta be real quick here. So pull that, pull these. Pull them into the ships. Pull that, pull these. Put them into the ship. Pull that, pull these. Put them into the ship. This won't work, but you, I can pull troops from you. Put them into the ships. You are gonna give me some troops. Put them into the ships. And then I got the ruler of Croatia, who is actually gonna provide me with a fair amount of them. Come on, Serbia. Oh no, I already pulled Serbia over here. Right. I got Sicily. They're gonna give me 4,000 men. Greece is gonna give me 5,000, which I take. Alexandria. 1,400. That's not too bad. These guys. Oh yeah, they don't have any troops. Right. Syria. What's the problem with you guys? Why can't I raise your levies? Okay, I shan't then. Pull these guys. We've got Bulgaria. Pull the ships, pull the troops. Then we got these guys. They can pull 5 ships and 400 troops. I think that'll actually do. Torika. Pull those guys in there. And then we got Wallachia. Bring the ships, bring the troops. And what else do I have? Alania and Abkhazia, I think. Alania will bring 5 ships and 300 troops. Why are these guys bringing such a small amount of troops? I guess he hates me. I guess they might just not have enough troops in that way. Trebizond. Well, they can bring 10,000 people from their 3 provinces. That's amazing. I guess they must have a lot of they must have a lot of money to go for all those mercenaries. Now, I'm gonna pull all those ships over here. All the ships. We're gonna pull all the ships into Barcelona. Right, and then we're just gonna unpause. Should be fine. Gaining a lot of troops. I only want to use my vassals. I don't want to use my own troops. I'm gonna try to speed take this whole stuff. We have a peasant revolt in Târgoviste. Don't care about that too much. Okay, more and more ships are arriving. Just gotta loot that stuff down like crazy. The dancing plague. Something very strange is happening in the county of Mesembria. It all started with one peasant dancing in the street, but soon there were dozens of them, and now there are hundreds, men, women, and children alike. Musicians are playing joyous tunes all day and all night, and the peasants barely have time to eat or sleep. The dancing has gone on for days, and people have started to collapse from exhaustion. It seems as if the dancing is spreading at an alarming rate, with groups of dancing people setting off in the direction of other towns. Truly an unprecedented situation. It is kind of weird. Let's send these guys in here already. We're gonna have a lot of enemies in this. Come on, people, move it. At this point, I'm not sure if I can actually win this. Definitely gotta be fast. Another 4,000. Send you over. She has finished her education, and it's not great. Come on, people. Okay, more people are arriving. Okay, just another couple of days. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. And I've inherited the Kingdom of Alania. I'm going to keep that for now. Siege of Costello is done. Another one. Another one. Another one. Okay, that worked well. Let's move into the next place. We're already 20% towards enforcing this. I really got to push though, because I'm under attack from all sides, making it very difficult to make much progress. Join these into the ships and then move them over. What about these guys? Yeah, just move them into Castellon. I think that might be fine. Another 14 days. I should gain a ticking war score now. Okay. So I got these guys. We're moving over here. Come on, can I attack already? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Another couple days. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I mean, I have a huge realm, but still, all my enemies combined might be able to go for more provinces than I can provide. 57% towards winning. And let's go. One more place and then we'll be through. Let's attack this place. Speed is of the essence here. Okay, we took that one. 99%. Just 2 more days. Okay, he's ready to give up. So we surrender under these terms. I'm going to accept that. And we're done with this. Very good. That was intense, I gotta say. That was kind of intense. Let's get rid of the ships, because we don't need them. Oh, we have some more pesky raiders. Just sod off. Guess I gotta pull all these guys. Right, and I also have to dole out those lands. Valencia, I can usurp that title, which is good. So I'm gonna do that. I usurp the Duchy of Valencia. I have dangerous factions now, which is not good. I really want to usurp that title though. I want to get rid of this. Why can't he just hold on to the Duchy of Toulouse forever? Just weird. Right, I gotta give all those to my successors. So to one of my dynasty. His parents is the Doge. This guy is 6. He's 5. So I guess he's the heir to the whole Doge thing. But you're gonna gain Valencia. Where are you? Valencia and all the underlying titles. Have fun with it. Then we're gonna give away Castellon. Oh yeah, and I gotta move away the special interests. We have Bardus, Tutibus. You're gonna gain Castellon. Ground landed title. Where is it? Castellon. Have that. And then we have Denia. Oh yeah, gotta remove the special interest from you. Bartholomeus. You are gonna gain Denia. Like this. Have it. And now you, my friend, are gonna gain the Viceroyalty of Valencia. Have that. So I gained the Duchy of Alania at the same time as the Viceroyalty, which is good because now I can actually push one of the people that kinda like me. Oh yeah, you really like me. Why? Well, I actually don't care why you like me. Just have the Viceroyalty, Duchy of Alania. And then you're also gonna gain the Kingdom of Alania. Yep, that's good. Okay. We still have the problem with Zarkel and these guys, but I'm gonna get rid of all those people, especially once I get that that place under my control. Andalusia, we still need 5 more percent. 5 more percent, and I can actually usurp that and make that into a viceroyalty. I think we're a little bit further off for the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Yeah, 40%. It's actually not that bad. We have a peasant revolt. I guess I gotta take care of that. Where's that? Over here. Okay, yeah, I don't have to. Wallachia is actually doing it. That's fine. Let's just bring you back. I guess the huge amount of over-demand people was reducing the amount of levy that I could pull from my son quite significantly. Yeah, now he can give me nearly 8,000. So move those guys over. I'm gonna kick those raiders in the butt. We need proper leaders on there though. Have him. Oh, my son is gonna lead them. I'm not sure if I want that, but I guess that's fair. Now we only need this, and the Mare Nostrum in the in this area is done, except for Africa. I won the revolt. I won this. Gotta be careful once that guy dies. Cannot declare war if you have raised any armies. I mean, I have a high level of threat. And that high level of threat makes it difficult to go for more conquest. On the other hand, we can conquer those places pretty fast, especially if we go only after the war goal. I have another peasant revolt. Okay. I don't care about that. As he's growing older, I can see Horath could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for his sake. Okay, yeah. He needs to be ambitious. It's gonna help him along the way very much. You've recovered well from the flu. Now the coughing, fever and headache are just unpleasant memories. Perfect. Perfect. We're absolutely crushing it. What about you? This guy is still fighting with his liege. Still fighting with his liege. Let's hope he actually gets his butt kicked in there. At least that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, we no longer need that army over there. These belong to Barcelona, Kingdom of Aquitaine. Let's see if there's another duchy. We got Gascon and we got proper Aquitaine. I think we could just take Gascon and cut them in two. That would be kind of nice. We have a revolt over here, Aztec revolt. Why does he do it? What's your problem? Tyranny of the Emperor. Yeah, I guess that is a valid reason. What, I? No, I'm not a tyrant. I would never. What about him? Young Irina has finished her education in stewardship. It's evident that she has excelled in her studies. Very good. Can I release any more people from my dungeons? The Dukes of Sarkel is still in there. He's gonna die there. That's just long on the short of it. The Doge of Venice. I mean, I could let him out. 145 gold. I'm not that desperate for gold, though. I might just as well keep it. Countess of Manapura. I can let her out, I guess. Kyra. Yeah, you can go. Emir of Marrakesh. Okay, let's do that. It's just a normal prisoner. Let's have him released. The Countess of Seville. I mean, she's no longer the Duchess either, so she's no longer my direct vassal. I guess she can go. Right. Let's see what we get. She's also just a normal prisoner. It's maybe kind of cruel to have these guys all rot in my dungeon. People are falling over themselves to actually pay the ransom. Nice. Our financial situation has recovered a little bit. We're at 7,500. I would really like to at least get to 10k to leave that to my successor. So that he can move forward as he pleases. I mean, those places, they still need upgrading. I guess I'm just wasting valuable time not doing it. Let's go for the stables in the meanwhile. And let's build the ones that are not built in the other places. Just to improve our levy. Now we're down to 5,000 again. But the money is growing. Money is pouring in. What are my truces now? So I have a truce with Khalid Yusuf, with the Aztec, and with this guy. Just gotta be careful not to miss that. In 72 I can pull, I can usurp the title over here. Finally get rid of all those pesky little vassals. But I don't want to do that beforehand. I think maybe 1 or 2 holy wars against this guy. And I'll be able to make an exarch of Andalusia, which would be good. If I can also make one for Aquitaine, then I'm going to be quite happy. And over here, Jerusalem is also a thing that I want to happen. How much do we need for Egypt? How much do we have? 30%. Not quite there. I mean, if I go for one more conquering spree, then I will actually be able to take Jerusalem, which I think it must be Galilee then. Galilee over here. What we need next. Maybe I'll actually do that, because that will kind of close the gap in that area. Bring us one step further towards the Mare Nostro. The jihad for Leon fails. The greatest, it seems, does not favor the Muslim faithful. After a string of defeats and setbacks, the Caliph has called off the jihad against Emperor Edward of Francia. Pathetic. Yeah, I just fought a war against the whole world and I won it. Just saying, but to each their own, I guess. Visiting the monastery at which my order has convened this time, I joined my fellow lay members in dutifully performing all tasks required of us. In the evening, after the day's hard work, the abbot gathers all the visiting lay members and reveals the monastery's great treasure, a great relic that has been safeguarded here for many generations. Should I steal the thing? I mean, I'm the emperor. Maybe I'm just bored? I'm arbitrary as well. Let's just start planning the theft of the thing. I mean, I'm not a very high intrigue guy, although I guess I'm fine with 14. Having decided that the relic would be much better safeguarded in my own hands, I must now tackle the task of how to liberate it from the confines of the monastery. I can think of a few different paths to take. Grab it and run. Let's bribe the abbot. What? 4,400? Holy crap. No, I cannot give 4,000 gold for that thing. Grab it and run! What an ignoble thing to do for an emperor. Steal a holy relic. Do I have an ambition? Yeah, I could see the realm prosper, but I really don't care about that. I actually want to conquer more stuff. Looks like Africa is doing a good job conquering more. Deep in the night, I have snuck down to the relic's chamber. Adrenaline pumps through my veins as I take hold of the priceless artifact, savoring the feeling of it in my hands. But suddenly I hear the sound of footsteps and run around to find Rasphorus Roland looking at me with wide eyes. Leave no witnesses. I'm gonna attempt to murder him. My chances of winning are good. Yeah, the stakes are too high. I'm gonna murder him. I've done it! I have the relic and there's not a scratch on me. I've covered my tracks as best I can. Nobody seems to suspect it was I who killed Rosforus Rolando and took the artifact. It had to be done. 'Twas I who set the house ablaze. So what do we get? What do we get? The Crown of Thorns. Quality 4. Oh, that is a very high quality thing. That's higher quality than the stuff that I have. The Crown of Thorns that Jesus wore during his crucifixion. Once indeed intended to mock Jesus' claim of divine authority, it now has become a symbol of precisely that. Holy cow. We gain minus 3% national revolt risk, 0.1 prestige, plus 1 monthly piety, plus 1 diplomacy, plus 5 to anyone who belongs to the same religion. That's really powerful. I like it. And I don't have to equip it either. Yeah, nice, nice. Well, I'm going to end the episode here after successfully stealing a holy relic and murdering a person who saw me and fighting against the whole world. I'm not sure what's going to come after this. For now, though, thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, if you didn't tell me why, and subscribe and check the playlist for future episodes. Thanks, bye-bye.